What is up, everyone? It is Michelle Alexandria. How are you guys doing on this fine Super Bowl Sunday? I have to admit, I don't watch the Super Bowl. I haven't watched the Super Bowl in years. I get excited for it. I watch the first 5 minutes. I'm bored, and then I'll watch the last 5 minutes, and that's all I need of it. And I don't have a dog to hunt in this fight between Kansas City and the other team, San Francisco. Although that Patrick, my homie hair, that's some sexy hair. So I may root for him just because of the hair, and because a friend of mine loves San Francisco so much. So it would give me great pleasure to be able to harass him if the San Francisco 49ers lose. But then I'm an asshole that way. So anyway, I want to talk a bit about LG's WebOS and all the lies. I'm so sick of all the lies and misinformation being spread about OLED. It is just disgusting. It really is. And it's been pushed by a couple of YouTubers that are out there who are doing it for clicks and everything else. And the lies are just so blatant and so obnoxious. And then you have this sycophantic audience going on to everyone's channel and spreading more BS lies about OLEDs and just making crap up. So I was on one channel where, clearly Sony fanboys are there. So they're pushing the whole the Sony is the best. The Sony upscaling is the best thing ever meme. And one of the commenters were like, hey, I bought this LG C9 and it did not have the hockey app. It did not have the NHL app. So I exchanged my LG C9 for the Sony A9G because Android TV is the bestest, and every TV out there should have Android TV, and stop with all this other nonsense. And the Android TV platform has the NHL app, and I'm sitting there going, if you want to like Sony products, that's fine. That's your prerogative, though. But don't effing lie and spread such utter nonsense. Like, you're going to return a TV, spend $1,500 more to get the Sony A9G simply because LG did not have an app that you wanted. And I'm sitting there thinking, what's wrong with people? Because if that was truly the case, all you had to do, if you wanted to watch NHL live, all you had to do was go to a service like Hulu, do a simple search, and type in NHL, and boom, you can watch NHL hockey to your heart's content on Hulu. That's it. I don't understand why this is so hard. NHL Live is also available on Prime, on Amazon Prime. On the Amazon Prime app. It's also available on Hulu, on YouTube TV. It's also available on Sling TV. All of these apps are available on, you guessed it, WebOS. So here, look. Prime Video. Hulu. I only have YouTube downloaded, but YouTube Live is available. You have Sling. Boom. So I don't understand what the big deal is. If you want to watch NHL Live, you could through your TV's app. You could certainly do that on WebOS. If you want to watch the Super Bowl tonight, you can do that as well because Fox is available on Hulu. Fox is available on YouTube TV. Fox is available on Sling. Fox is also available on Amazon Prime. Again, what is it? What apps are you all looking for that, you can't find on WebOS or on one of these services? What super duper channel are you guys looking for? If you have a media center and you set up a media center like I did, you can actually use Plex. And I have Plex set up. I don't want any identifying information to show up in my videos, so I don't have that. I'm not going to launch this, but I have Plex set up. I have all 2,000 pieces of content that I digitized over the last 5 years stored on my Mac. Plex is hooked up to my Mac. I can launch Plex and I can watch all my custom ripped content right here through Plex. No muss, no fuss. You're saying, hey, but what about IPTV? I want IPTV. You can only get IPTV through Android or something. Not true at all. You go to My Channels, and this is something I actually just discovered today, actually. But you can go to My Channels, and you can add a bunch of IPTV channels. So I have like Wired here. I have CNET. I have True Crime TV, Reels with the Z, Forensic Files, Divorce Court. Okay, don't at me about my taste. Don't at me about my taste, people. But yeah, all of that stuff is here. Boom. All through the Channels app, built-in Channels app. So, and if you go to the home button, I don't know what this does. Is this going to take me home? Nope. The thing that drives me nuts about WebOS is this stupid ad. I paid over $2,000 for a TV. I don't want to see a stupid ad on my menu system. LG needs to get rid of this crappy thing. But you also have access to Disney Plus, Netflix, Vudu, Plex, and then you have AMC Theater on television on demand now. You have, I don't know what that is, and then you have Showtime Anytime or any of that kind of stuff. And again, if you go back to Hulu, if there's a specific channel you want to watch, then all of that's available right here on Hulu. So just subscribe to Hulu, but you have to get to Hulu Live. You have to get Hulu Live to watch live channels. But if you just want to watch stuff on demand through Hulu, these are all the networks that are available: A&E, ABC, Adult Swim, AMC, CBS, Bravo, BBC America, Animal Planet, CMT, Comedy Central, Cooking Channel, Discovery, Food Network, Epix Originals, E Entertainment, Discovery. Is Epix a subscription? I think it's you have to buy a subscription. You may have to buy a subscription to get access to that. No, you can watch it now. That's nice. But if you want the full Epix, you got to go to Amazon Prime to actually subscribe to it, I think. Then you have Fox, you have Freeform, you have Fuse, you have FX, History, FSX, Investigation Discovery, Lifetime, MHZ Networks, NBC, MTV, Showtime, Stars, Sci-Fi, WGN America, etc., etc., etc. So what exactly are you people looking for when you keep complaining about the fact that WebOS is so limited and you can't get all the apps you want? Now, for me, I have an Apple TV Plus mainly because I am a journalist, and there are about 8 specific apps that are exclusive to the Apple TV 4K, Apple TV box, and those are screening apps that are business to business apps and only available on Apple TV. So I actually have to have an Apple TV for that reason. But in 3 months, Apple TV will also be available for WebOS. Only thing that sucks, and the thing that I absolutely cannot stand about LG is the simple fact is they don't support their TVs very well after 2 years in terms of updates. So it's ridiculous that the Apple TV app is not going to come to the B7 and B6 models. I'm like, why? That's just utter nonsense. I don't even understand why Filmmaker Mode isn't coming to the C9. I mean, all of these kind of additional services should be available on their previous model years, but LG is pretty scummy in the sense that they don't do backwards compatibility. They don't do backwards updates on features, and that's pretty darn disgusting, I think. But other than that, yeah, you have access to everything. So if you go over to Amazon, and the thing I don't like about Amazon is their interface is just horrible. It really is just wretched. So I'm in this mode here, and I can't even easily get back home. So I'm gonna try to find the home button. Yeah, they don't make it easy to get back home. There should be an easy way to go back to the home screen, to the janky home screen. But yeah, so again, you have all of this stuff on the Amazon app. And here, if you want to get channels, you go here to your Prime Video channels and you can subscribe to CBS All Access. You can subscribe to Stars, HBO, BritBox, NBA, Acorn TV, IMDb TV, PBS, Cinemax, Broadway HD TV, Nick Hits, Epix, Sundance, Showtime, Hallmark is dead to me now, Shudder, Lifetime Movie Club, BET, Deco Cool or something, and let's see all the channels that are available for you to subscribe to ad hoc. So look at this. Just look at all these channels you can subscribe to on Amazon. So again, what app are you guys looking for that you cannot find on WebOS? Because they're all here. They're all right here. You can subscribe through Amazon Prime and get pretty much any channel you want that has an app. So BET, MTV Hits, Sundance, Fandor, Magnolia. Wow, there's a bunch of weird stuff. Con TV. What's Con TV? Real TV, blah, blah. And, and Learn to Discover, Health and Wellness. Let's go down here to Sports. So you have NBA Live, Outside TV, Motorheads, Powerland, Ring TV. You just have a lot of crap here. But there is no NHL TV app because you can get. But again, you can get NHL TV through Hulu Live or YouTube Live. So again, please tell me what apps are missing. One thing I will say is missing and is glaring for me personally is there's no DC Universe app. There's no way you can subscribe to DC Universe programming through any of these services either. But I suspect that would change once WBTV launches in the next sometime this summer. But yeah, all I'm saying is, do you need a Roku or Apple TV or additional streaming bots simply because you have WebOS? I would say no, unless you're looking for some specific obscure channel where you must have that app. Then yeah, buy it. But most normal content watching, most normal mainstream content, you can find on WebOS platform through, Amazon Prime, Hulu, YouTube TV, Sling. Plus you have Disney Plus. Again, plus you have Disney Plus on here. You have Netflix. You have Vudu. You have Plex. And soon you're going to have Apple TV, which will open up even more doors for app subscription, for channel subscriptions. So again, you don't need a separate box to stream your content if you have WebOS. You just don't. I mean, unless you're looking for something truly, truly specific. Most of it you can find if you just open up a couple of these apps and you browse. You can find stuff. So that's all I'm saying. Just stop spreading BS. That's all. And so anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.